All right, guys, thank you very much for coming in today. So what we're going to do today is we are going to work on our new set of grocery list. Hold on, yeah, just put this here. Okay, so we're going to work on our new set of grocery list today. And what we're going to do is today we get the grocery list. If possible, tomorrow or tonight, go and get your groceries. And then tomorrow you plan out according to the instruction that I'll be working out with you guys today. All right, so this is for the 30th grocery list. Let's take a look. There you go. Okay, can you all see my screen? Everyone can see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yep.
Now, so this is what I've planned out for the for Monday's grocery list. Now, if you notice in this one, I've given a bit option like either this or that for your groceries. So it depends on what you can eat. And I've also worked out your, where is it, breakfast option, fruit option. So this is something that I'll be going through. Now, the vegetable list is applicable for either whether you're doing your vegetarian plan or the non-veg plan. You can use this same gross vegetable. But in case you're not, you don't like any of the vegetables that's listed here, by all means, change it. Okay, but how do you change this? So for example, I say here broccoli 2 bunches. All right. So if you don't like broccoli, broccoli is in step 2, group B. You need to change with something in group B. All right. Now, cucumber, I said cucumbers and zucchinis. Let's say you don't like zucchini. I don't like zucchini usually. I don't eat zucchini. So I don't like zucchini. So I'll go and check for zucchini in the food list and I'll see that it is in group A. I will change zucchini with something in group A. Make sense? So that's how you do your swap. Now, the same thing applies for the proteins here as well. So for example, in a non-veg protein, let's say you don't want to take minced chicken. All right. So you go to our list and look for minced chicken and change within that group itself. So minced chicken will be under the 100 grams group in a non-veg food list. So you change with something else there for 300 grams. All right. Now let's move to 300 grams. Okay, now let's go start with our prep work, what we're going to do. Now let's start with non-veg first. Thigh fillet, 500 grams. Now make sure your thigh fillet, you clean up all the fats. All right, sometimes you get fats between the meat. So make sure you clean up all the fats and then you use that fresh thigh fillet and tell the butcher you want exactly 500 grams. Minced chicken, or you're buying your diced lamb or beef, make sure it is 500 grams. Now remember guys, diced lamb or diced beef, this 500 grams can only be taken during lunchtime. All right, do not take red meat during dinner. So it takes longer to digest. All right, now let's go through our prep work. I've listed done what now. Remember, those of you who are starting the program, you're just starting on Monday. I've added more food here because on the first 3 days, you're going to eat more. You're going to eat a bit extra. You don't need to follow 100 grams portion. You're going to eat more. So for that reason, I've actually, so if 7 days, it's 14 meals and then breakfast, 7 breakfast. Yep, breakfast food is separately given. Now 14 meals. 14 meals, look at here. So I've got here about 16, 15, 21, 24 meals are here. All right, 24 meals are here in this protein. All right, sorry, not 24, this is 4, 10, 18, 22 meals, sorry. 22 meals are here. Now, what you are doing is I've given that extra meals because the first 3 days you can eat a bit more. Same thing applies for vegetarian. I've given that extra food a bit, so you can eat a bit extra for the first 3 days if you're starting the program on Monday. Those of you who have started, you are to stick to your portion control as per the Ziplocs that we're going to go through now. Now, let's go through the Ziploc.
I have a question before you move over.
Yes or no?
Yeah, what are soybean beans? Is it edamame beans?
No, it's not edamame beans. Edamame beans is the green one. Soybeans is the white color soybeans. I will show you
Oh,
the,
in the lentil section, yeah?
yes,
Those?
yes, that's right.
Oh, black-eyed beans. Do you mean
Like it looks
black-eyed
like
beans?
black-eyed bean, but it is not the black-eyed bean. Soybean is made into make tofu. It is made to make soy drink, those kind of that beans.
Is it
Black-eyed
available in
bean
Indian store?
is available in Indian store. It is also available in Coles or
Oh,
Woolworths.
okay, okay, I'll go and check. All
Yeah,
good,
you
thank you.
check and see. Now, again, this soybean, you can change this to kidney bean if you want. All right. It can be soybean or kidney bean. If you want, you can change. Now, I
Even,
put 200 grams.
sorry, yeah,
Sorry.
sorry to interrupt again. Yeah, even the lupin flour is not available. Lupin flakes is not
Lupin.
available.
Yes, lupin is not available usually in normal stores, but if you go to any health store or you buy it online, you just Google lupin flake, you can get it from there.
It's Amazon, yeah, Amazon is
Yeah,
available.
Amazon has it. Amazon has it. Or there's a lot of health shops that has it. You know, like if you go to certain shops that sell the protein and everything, they have it. They keep those.
Yeah,
The
I,
health
I,
stores.
I don't have any available,
Just
in my,
order online, 2-3 days, you will get it.
all good, thank you.
All right. Okay, let's go back to our this one. Now, what I've done here is, now let's start with our chicken thighs. So chicken thighs, this without veggie, you can make soup. So I've got 500 grams of chicken thighs. So what you can do is you take that chicken thighs, boiled it in a soup, like make it into like a pot of soup, put whatever seasoning you want, and then you put it in 5 portion, like 5, those takeaway box, the round box takeaway, put it in 5 portion like that with the soup and that the dabba, in the dabba, 5 portion, put it in the fridge. Now, when you're cooking, when next day, tomorrow, you want to have your soup is ready. All you need to do, take one box, put it, that has chicken and the soup, yeah? No vegetable. Remember, don't put vegetable. Chicken and the soup only. Put it in a pot, heat it up, put a bit of cauliflower or bok choy. If you want bok choy, you can change to bok choy or whatever vegetable that's in your list you want to put it in, and then one boil, you take it out, done, your soup is ready. So when you have prepared your soup in this portion, now see how long does it take for you to do this? All right, pressure cooker, put chicken, put water, and then put whatever seasoning you want. Ginger garlic, you put as much as you want, it tastes really nice. Ginger garlic, water, chicken, put it in pressure cooker, take stop. Once it's pressured ready, take out, stop, and then put whatever seasoning, salt, your soup is ready. All right, now put that aside. After it cools down, put it into 5 small dabbas, put it in the fridge, done. Your soup is done. So when you're cooking the next day, you need to cook fast. Take out 1 dabba of soup, put it in a pot, heat up, and then put 1 vegetable, 1 boil, your food is done. 5 minutes, your food can be ready. See, my prep work emphasize on making sure you guys do not miss your meals. That's my priority here. I want you guys to make sure your food is ready. They're not, but at the same time, I want you to have fresh food. Now, this soup and chicken, all right, you just heat up a bit. When you eat, it feels fresh. And because your vegetable was not pre-cooked, they also feels fresh because they'll be crunchy and nice. If you had made that soup, pot of soup with vegetable, chicken, everything, and you keep heating that up and eating, it won't be fresh for you. The vegetable would have been soggy. All right, so try doing this. This is a very good option. Now let's move to salmon. Salmon marinate, put it in 5 Ziploc bag, 100 grams per meal on stage 2. All right, lamb, you can have lamb or beef. Cube them, marinate, place in 5 Ziploc bag. You've got 500 grams of either lamb or beef. Prawn or fish, white fish. Now, I say 600 grams, but I want you to put in 4 Ziploc bag. 150, 150, 150, 150. That's your 1 meal each, 4 Ziploc bag. Minced chicken, these 3 patties. So I've got 300 grams of minced chicken. I want you to make a patty and put it in the oven, keep it as a backup. backup food for you. At any time you don't have food, take out one patty, microwave cucumber, cut it and put it as a salad. Your food is ready again in 5 minutes. Okay, so this is your non-veg. Any questions on non-veg before I move forward to vegetarian?
No, all good.
All good? Okay,
All
excellent.
good.
All right, so now let's go to vegetarian, how vegetarian looks like. Now, vegetarian, we've got paneer 500 grams, tofu 500 grams, halloumi 250. Now, halloumi 250, I don't want you to marinate or keep, just leave it as it is. So when you're cooking, you take out the whole halloumi, cut it into half, one half you cook for one meal. The other half you keep it for next meal, another day's meal. All right. Now, halloumi, you just need to marinate a bit, put it in non-stick pan, it's cooked very fast. All right. Now, tofu and paneer, what I would recommend is just when you buy tomorrow, buy 500 gram paneer, 500 gram tofu, cube them, marinate, take in a one big baking tray, put one side cubed and marinated paneer, one side cubed and marinated tofu, put it in the oven for 15 minutes, take out, it's a bit semi-brown, put it in Ziploc bag, 5 Ziploc bag for paneer, 5 Ziploc bag for tofu. Put it and keep it in the fridge. That's all you need to do. All right. Now, when you're cooking these, you take one bag of paneer, already semi-cooked, put it in a non-stick pan. All right. Put a little bit of water so it heats up, and then put whatever vegetable you want. One saute, check salt and seasoning, done. Again, 5 to 10 minutes cooking time. No more than that. We don't want to spend too much time on cooking, but we want to make sure our prep work is very efficient, that when we are actually eating the food can be ready, fresh, hot, and you don't need to miss your meals. All right. So these trees are fine. Now, soybean, kidney bean, what I would recommend is tomorrow, whether it's kidney bean or soybean, boiled it, soak it, boiled it, and put it in 2 Ziploc bag, keep it in the fridge. And remember, soybean, kidney bean, and this masoor dal. Masoor dal, it cooks very fast. So you put it in a pot, 15-20 minutes, it will be cooked already. And then you put one, like if you put zucchini and masoor dal, let's say you cook masoor dal in a pressure cooker, put one zucchini inside, cut and put it, and it becomes such a nice food for you.
Well, maybe you can add spinach. Yesterday I made it with spinach.
Yes,
It was
yes.
very yummy and
Yes.
healthy as well.
Very nice, and it's a very healthy option, good fiber and good protein also for you. All right, but remember, try to keep these two items, these three, either soy or soybean or kidney bean and masoor dal, in lunch only. All right, do not bring them to dinner. Dinner, you've got these three options here. Okay, now mushroom 500 grams. I've given this as a backup in case, let's say you are eating tofu, you've got vegetable tofu, but you're still feeling a bit hungry for that day, add a bit mushroom. All right, add 50 grams of mushroom into it, doesn't matter. All right, play with mushroom. All right, now the reason why I have 1 cup of yogurt also, because there will be time where you don't have time to do cook, you're very hungry, just come back home, cut cucumber, slice your cucumber, it's already in your vegetable list, and then put yogurt, some salt, some seasoning, cumin powder. If you want a bit of tomato will be nice, because if you've not taken your fruit, remember, you can also take tomato as your fruit. So you can add that as a salad with your lunch or dinner if you're not taking your fruit. All right. So add a bit tomato, and that becomes a beautiful, fast 5-minute meal that you can eat immediately. All right. Again, tofu marinade, soybean, and this one just boiled and keep it with you. Now, fruit, I've given some option. Again, you guys can change the options. Fruits, just go through the list. If you don't like those I've listed here, change it to something you want. Doesn't matter. If you're a person who don't eat fruit frequently, change it to tomato. Keep tomato at home so you make salad every time. Just make sure 1 tomato, you salad, make it into salad, flicker a bit of salt and a bit of lemon, put it as a salad on the side together with your meal. All right, your fruit intake is done. Do not miss your fruit because you need that sugar in your body. Now, vegetable, again, like I said, you can change if you want, but based on the fruit list that's available for you guys. Okay. Any questions on the prep work, guys?
All good.
All good. Excellent. Now, so this will be the list that you guys will be preparing. Now, every one of you will be in that WhatsApp group where I'll be checking your food, making sure you guys are eating right. And I will be putting in exercise regimes that you guys can follow. Light, not too heavy, but light workout only, because in stage 2, you can't do too heavy workout. You need to eat a bit more. Anjali, also keep this in mind. If you are lethargic or whatsoever, please make sure you eat a bit more.
Sure.
Because you're doing heavy workout, so you must eat a bit more. All right.
Okay.
Any of you in that group, if you want, send me a picture of how you look like. Now, why that's important? Wear a legging and a singlet and send me a picture. This picture will be kept confidential. No one will see other than me and you only. Why I need this picture? I want to see where you need to work. So, for example, some people might have arm that's loose, so I can then incorporate arm workout. All right. Now, if you guys, every one of us, lady, we have this arm issue. So the best workout for you is just put your hands here, push your shoulder all the way back, and then just do this. This will help here. This will help this area, this whole area here. It will help. All right. So simple workout here, whatever that can help this area, stretch. These are all very important. Pull this area up. Okay, simple things. Try to work out. I will go through all this on a weekly basis. I want to give you, but the plank that I introduced to you guys, that is for your core work. So it is very important. If you guys can follow that workout, just be mindful when you do plank. Make sure your body is flat. If it's too much standing on your toe, if you're having back pain, go on your knee. Doesn't matter, knee also is fine, but just something that doesn't put too much of pressure. If you've got any existing injury, be mindful when you do plank, but if you don't, then try to go on your toe, but make sure your body is straight when you do your plank. All right. I'm going to just stop the recording now. Thank